Good morning. Joe Cooley's Reel. We're going to introduce an idea that is a source of great pleasure and joy in the music, but also some frustration, particularly if you are new to the music. And that is a tune that is commonly played like Joe Cooley's Reel. People will play different notes, different phrases. So we're going to start off with a version here from Coulter's book. This is very close to what I usually play. What I want you to notice most in this is in the B part of the tune. It opens like this. So you've got the da da ba da 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 da. So you've got a B, and then you have a roll taking place within the space of a quarter note. The other version that we're going to play, and the version I'm learning right now, goes. So you've just got. So you have a long roll. You've got a simple roll, a triplet, taking the place of a dotted quarter note. That's a big difference. And if one person is playing and the other person is playing, that's going to sound like mush, because you're both playing a B and you're playing them in the same place, but you're hitting the rhythms differently. So that's where learning detail and hearing what someone else is doing and being able to adjust. Now that's a little bit down the road, but I want you to be aware of that stuff so you can hear it. So here's the version from Coulter's. You'll hear a lot of people playing this. Now there's two differences in that A part from the version that we're going to be studying. And that is this. Whereas the version we're going to be studying goes, instead of, it goes. So again, you've got perfectly good musically, but if you're playing both of those at the same time, it might not sound nice. And the other is the very ending of the phrase, where the version we're going to be learning goes. Those tiny little details can make a big, and I don't know if you like the food metaphor, but a delicious difference. I really like the. That's not what I've been playing. So here's the version we're learning, and I'm going to be reading it off of a phone, which means I'll screw it up. But I'm going to also try to take my own advice, and with something I don't know, or I have one version in my head and another version in front of me, I'm going to try to slow way down so that I can tell my brain to pay attention to this, okay? So here's the version we're working from the Bronx School of Irish Music, I think. So there you go, Cooley's Reel. That second version being from the Bronx School of Irish Music, I think, and the other from the Coltis book. The versions are clearly the same tune, but those little differences can be a lot of fun. If you're playing solo, you can choose between them. You can also mix the two, which can be really nice. So maybe you're ending the A phrase and then end the B phrase with, you get to do that. But if you're playing with other people, you need to hear what they're playing and learn to adjust so that when you're playing together, it's lovely music. All right? Coolies.